Time to relax.
How to be a champion in 2nd edition Age of Sigmar.
Okay.
Welcome, more gamers. My name is Doug with Q Plus Hub, and I'm going to set the tone for this video by kind of going over what my perception of the communities are now, that it is on fire.
I guess I'm gonna paint you tonight.
And there's just a ton of
Brent is the general manager of Rerolling Ones. You want to tell us about what scenario we're playing today?
Dang, I wasn't ready for that. Alright, this is Brent, who is now the general manager of Rerolling Ones because I asked. So I've put together a game for Shu and Jack. This is going to be a proper challenge of chaos. So we're going to be using this objective, War of Attrition, where each player adds up the value of the wounds characteristics of all enemy models that their army slays. At the end of the 5th battle round, the player with the highest total wins the battle, even if their own army has been wiped out. And Chaos will be very pleased with whoever can kill the most stuff. We'll add this twist, Wrath of the Gods. Each player can roll 3 dice at the start of their hero phase. For each dice roll of a 6, they can pick a separate enemy unit and inflict D3 mortal wounds upon it. This is to make sure nobody runs away to try and win this scenario. If the Chaos Gods are watching and you're running away, they're going to start throwing things at you and you're probably going to die. And then here's the deployment. We're just going to be set up in these little boxes just across from each other. But also, since we are playing on this new, nice Ghyran terrain that Shu made, let's go to Ghyran and use these Time of War rules from the General's Handbook 2017. Spontaneous growth. Roll a dice at the start of your hero phase. On a roll of a 6, you can set up a Sylvaneth Wildwood anywhere that is more than 1 inches away from other scenery or other models. On Life Bloom, if you roll a 1 for Battle Shock, your unit heals all of their lost wounds. You don't get any models back, but if you've taken damage, you can heal that. And then Wizards also gain the Shield of Thorns spell, which is cast on a 6. You can use it on a friendly unit within 18 inches of the caster until the next hero phase. Any enemy unit that is within 3 inches of the unit at the end of the combat phase suffers D3 mortal wounds.
Hey, this is Shu, and this is my Warherd. You've seen it before, you'll see it again. This is my Doom Bull. He's my general. He's got the 2 Doom Bull axes, and he is equipped with the Lord of War command ability. This is my secondary Doom Bull, who is he's got the great axe, and that is his Chaos Runeblade artifact. Back here we have a Gorgon, just a generic garden variety cannibalistic cow. Over here we have 3 units of Doom Bull, 3 units of Bulgor with great axes, 3 units of Bulgor with great axes, 3 Bulgor with great axes, not 3 units, 3 units total of Bulgor with great axes.
It's Jack, and I am playing Slaanesh. I am taking the Pretenders of Slaanesh, which gives my general, which is his Keeper of Secrets, 2 command traits. Actually, he has Allure of Slaanesh, which gives -1 to hit when you target him in the combat phase. And I gave him Devotee of Torment, which lets him pile in 6 inches. I have a Hellstriders, which have the Enrapturing Banner and Claw Spears. The Enrapturing Banner, if you're within 6 inches of him, you're -1 to hit. I have a Demon Prince with a Mark of Slaanesh, which means if you select a unit to fight in combat, if he hasn't attacked yet, he can jump and attack before that unit. I have the Mask of Slaanesh, which is a special character. I have a Herald of Slaanesh on Seeker Chariot, and she has the icon of Infinite Excess, which is a once per game ability. Everybody within 8 inches, when I use it, gets +1 to hit, even enemies. And I have a unit of 30 Demonettes, and that is my battle line along with the Hellstriders. And that is my 990 points of Slaanesh.
The board is set up, so let's take a look. Over here there's some arcane terrain. And here's where the Warherd is, next to this mystical terrain. See what happens there. Coming around arcane, unfortunately, we not know magic. We've got some deadly terrain. Oh, here. This nice pond is mystical. We will see if they like to drink the water. And so we've got some arcane terrain that they can certainly benefit from. And some deadly forest back there. Jack, you set up first. Who's going to be taking the first turn?
Yeah, I finished deploying first, and I'm gonna let Shu take the first turn.
I'm ready. Warherd, turn 1. We have Wrath of the Gods. And spontaneous growth to do here. Wrath of the Gods, I get 3d6, right?
Mm-hmm.
And for any 6, I get to do d3 mortal wounds to somebody. None of those. That's gonna go away.
Gods are chill right now.
Super chill. And let's see if we get a Sylvaneth Wildwood on the table here. That would be silly. We don't. And then let's do our hero phase. First up, my general right here, the Blue Bull, is going to do his command ability called the Slaughter's Call. It means that everybody within 16 inches gets +1 to wound. So everybody in the army wounds on 2s now. Congratulations, everybody. You're a wizard. And that's going to... Let's see if... Actually, I'm going to do Lord of War. See if I can boost a guy. Let's boost these guys here in blue on a 3-up. Nope, they're not boosted. And let's see who is ensorcelled, because all of this is mystical here. So for the Gorgon, ensorcelled on a 2. He is. Doombull B, ensorcelled. Doombull A, ensorcelled. Blue Bulls. No, they're dumb.
Befuddled.
And where's the widget? Do you have the widget? And these guys are also... I gotta roll from them too. They're ensorcelled. So the Blue Bulls are going to be parked for this turn, and it looks like they're going to trap this guy. Movement phase. These guys, this guy's moving 2 inches out, turning. This guy's going to move out like so. Let's move out like... Let's measure him. Yeah, he can go right behind his buddy. Yeah. And these guys are going to also pivot. Like that. And they're parked. Oh, jeez. What am I doing? They're parked. We are going like so. And move. Yeah, move up. Like so. That is my movement phase.
Slaanesh, turn 1. I'm going to do Wrath of the Gods, so 3d6. 2 6s.
Who?
Oh.
Damn.
Okay, I have to select different units.
Yep.
I will...
It's my general, obviously.
Obviously. I'm going to take both Doom Bulls.
Okay.
Alright, so this one's your general. D3 mortal wounds.
For 2.
And your second guy? Just 1. Bit fat. Alright, let's see. Now I need the Sylvaneth Wildwood spawnage.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. And mystical. So this guy, he's the only one in range of this pawn. Ooh, he is befuddled. That's not what I wanted. Okay.
So thirsty.
And I'm going to do the special unique spell. I don't recall the name of it.
Shield of Thorns.
Shield of Thorns. And it's a 6. I get a +1 for the arcane terrain. Got it. So they, if an enemy unit's within 3 inches of them in the combat phase.
The end of the combat
End of the
phase.
combat phase, D3 mortal wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. All right, and that is my hero phase. Now I will go to movement. I want to do a command ability. Is excess violence, excess of violence, that lets the Slaanesh unit paladin attack twice, and I will select the demonets. All right, my Mask of Slaanesh is going to move 10 inches. She's going to put her right here.
You got it.
Yep. And my demonets are going to run. They can run and charge.
1 inch.
1. That is... Alright. 12 inches. He'll pop down here. Knock her over. We will move these guys over. They have a 16-inch move. So why don't we just get nice and cozy. Go on this mystical
Taking a bath.
mystical terrain. So 16 inches would have put me way over here. So let's get it nice and close. Yeah, the 14-inch move. Chariots man. Come around here. He does not get a bonus for being in train because he's a monster. Mask of Slaanesh, the brave girl. She's gonna charge. And will it
Oh my
one
gosh.
and not go anywhere. Alright, and everybody else is out of range because I rolled poorly. And now I'm really hoping for a double turn.
Hey. Roll my dice.
What dice?
A 5. A 4. Bulgor. Warherd, turn 2 hero phase. Let's do some Bane of the Gods. Is that what it's called? What's it called, Brent?
Wrath of the
Wrath of the
Gods.
Gods. 1/6.
Where's it going?
I'm going to put D3 Mortal Wounds onto your Demon Prince.
Okay.
For
Got
three.
3. Ooh, there's 5 left.
Let's see if I get a Wildwood somewhere on the table. I do not. And let's see if we're befuddled again. For the boss, Bool. Actually, this guy's still close. For Gorgon, not befuddled. Second Doom Bull, not befuddled. This Doom Bull, not befuddled. This unit, come on, 1, not befuddled. Everybody is not befuddled. Let's see if these guys are within 3. They are, because I'm bad at moving. I'm bad at games, everybody. You know this by now. They're not befuddled. Everybody's in Sorcel.
Everybody's in Sorcel.
It's a party.
And then, do you want to make a call?
Yes, I do want to make a slaughterer's call. It sounds a little bit like this. Everybody's like, yeah, we get it.
You called collect.
Yes, that means everybody is +1 to wound. For my general, Lord of War, for my general into these guys here, on the 3-up, they are +1 to hit. So now they're hitting on 2s, wounding, or hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. Thanks to the infernal choreographer, this lady here, we are all boogieing down too hard to move too far. So these jitter legs guys are going to move up 4 inches, which is half of their movement rounding down. And that's going to be for these 3 units here, who are all close enough to be unfortunately raptured in her song and dance.
And conveniently already in a conga line position.
Conveniently, yes. To 4. Wait, no, moving over here. When this guy at 4, which is exactly half his movement.
He doesn't have to do it. It's
Oh, he doesn't?
12
All right.
inches looking at her.
Let's get him up here. This guy is going to come up like that. Yep, this unit here is charging. Let's see where they go.
7.
Oh, and what bonus do they get? How many inches are within 12 or how many units are within 12 inches?
Let's give it a count here, because the drummer counts every unit within 12 inches and can give them the unit a +1 to run. So it's 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Units within 3. And so it's 7, 8, 9, 10. These guys can go 10 inches this turn for their charge. Let's make a train sound, everybody. We're going to go over here, I think, into the Hell Riders. Unit in red. Where are they going to go? 5, 6, 7, 8.
+3.
12 inches. Right? Am I doing the math right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, we can do this. Let's measure them all, though, and be legit. I'm going to pay the cost here, because I'm putting 3 units in combat. Then the Gorgon is going to go up. 7, 8. He's going to just be in combat here. Also in Sorcel. Man, that Gorgon's going to go down fast. All right.
What about this unit?
I feel like I should hold him back. I don't know what to do with Slaanesh. This is a cornucopia of riches. I'm going to charge him in. Here's our Warherd. 6,
+2.
7, 8. Ooh, I don't know they're going to make it anywhere. 8 inches, is there a go?
Yep.
Well, and what do they get for additional movement too?
Well, I rolled a 6 total.
Yeah.
And there's 2 units within 12.
Okay.
So 1, 2. I guess,
3.
yeah, 3. Yeah,
We have
Okay.
masses right
they could
there.
do 9. Yeah, that puts them up to the mask.
Alright, rolling on unnatural reflexes for the Mask of Slaanesh. Whatever this is. 1. Doesn't really matter.
So if he rolls a 1, he misses.
Yeah.
Oh no. Gorgon attacked the Demoness, starting with Huge Slavering Maw. Hits on a 4, wounds on a 2. And that's a wound. And this rend 1, so you get 6 up.
No, I have a 6-up save. So.
What'd you just roll to wound?
Alright, the second attack from Huge Slavering Maw hits on a 4. It does.
Right, and that rule is blood greed. If he rolls a 5 or a 6
To wound.
he gets another attack.
Correct. And that is a wound, but I'm ensorcelled, so I failed the wound, but I re-roll it. And I got a 5 to wound that time. So that's 2 attacks, rend 1.
6s? Nope.
Nope. Okay, that's 2d6 damage. For 5.
Okay. We'll go.
I can never say the Huge Slavering Maw has never hit in history of Warhammer, because in the last 2 games I played, it's hit twice.
Okay.
Which is ridiculous, because I've hit this army since 2015. That's never done that. Gorgon Blades hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s.
And reroll
Roll
6s.
6s.
I reroll 6s to hit.
Yep.
Alright, let's reroll those 6s. What's up, Nurgle? Still hits you. And then wounds on 2s, rerolling. Those are all hits.
Any Ren?
Ren 1. Yeah, 1.
Alright, so 6s. Nope, how many damage?
And that's going to be 3 damage each, so it's 9.
Alright, going with the demonettes, so piling into the closest model here and breaking an arm off there.
Oh no!
Oh, it happens. 1 DS. Don't get the +1 to trigger their extra hits. So, alright, so I'm going with my demonettes now before they all run away. So I have 10 models attacking here with the champion, so that's 21 attacks, hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s to hit because they still have 10 or more models, and every time I roll a 6, it gives me an extra attack. So looking for 4s, re-rolling 1s. Woo! Re-rolling 1s!
Rerolling 1s!
Hey. I don't think this many ones have ever been re-rolled. That is.
Got 2 more attacks out of it. That's good. And how many 6s did I get? Just 1, 2, 3 6s. So
3 extra attacks.
3 extra attacks. 2 more. It's open play.
Can we just cascade this?
All right, and wounding on 4s, -1 rent. Oh, that's a really good roll.
That was a fantastic roll. Holy moly.
Does the Gorgon die right now?
2,
No.
4, 6, 8, 10, 11 wounds at a -1. That's impressive.
Alright, let me use those dice and I'll just roll them again. We're looking for 6s here. Got 14 wounds on this guy.
Ooh, not bad.
Oh yeah, this is how many wounds he has left. Okay, so he's going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds.
Oh!
The other half of the demonettes, I have 6 of them. That's 12 attacks. Same thing, hit on 4s, re-rolling 1s. Looking for 6s. Re-rolling 1s. 6s. No, okay. So, no 6s, but not awful. And 4 is the wound. I have -1 rent. Thank you for blocking it.
No problem. I'm just happy to give you a 5.
It's enough to kill a Bulgor.
-1 rent. What do
Right.
you say?
I need a 6. Don't get in. He dies. I get 1.
Got
He
one.
lives.
Yep. All right.
He lives!
Yay.
Due to the position of this charge here, this guy's closest model to attack is the Mask of Slaanesh, who's really down there, I promise you. And these 2 are going to go into here, so this is my blood kind, so this is total of 5 dice. -1 to hit, thanks to the Hellstrider's baloney hitting on 5s. And you get 1 in there, and wounding on 2s. That wounds, but does not get any special attacks, so it's just Ren 2, 3 damage.
3 damage, so.
Well, you're in terrain,
Oh, I'm in
so
terrain.
yeah. So
So I need a 6.
he ducks underwater.
Bink.
Ducks in the swoosh. Alright, now 2 wounds from the Bulgor going into the Mask of Slaanesh, hitting on 5s again. Gets 1, wounding on 2s. Doesn't wound.
Reroll for
Well, this unit isn't ensorcelled, sadly. It's
not?
only the other
Oh,
guys.
okay.
Yeah.
No.
Alright, since I have a movement of 10 with the Mask of Slaanesh, and it's greater than his movement, I get to reroll my hits and wounds. So I will be hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s with my serrated claws.
Literally dancing around him.
Rerolling these 2.
Yeah, you are. Hitting with everything.
Alright, and 4s to wound, rerolling. Roll these 2. Nope. And that is 4 at a -1.
Yeesh. Okay. Going into the bulls. -1 means I take 3 wounds. Just gonna kill this guy. And put a wound.
I
Other
don't have
unit.
the range
Oh.
for that.
Oh, right. So going to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
blue unit here.
Yes.
So it's just gonna put 3 wounds on to the drummer.
Okay, and I have a Staff of Masks. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s. It's only 1 attack.
Slap him in the face with a mask.
Come on, Mask. Oh, re-rolling that.
Scratch my eye out.
Come on,
Make me the
5s.
Idenith of bulls.
Come on, 5s. Oh, nope.
Red. All of these guys are going to go into the dancing ladies, the demonettes.
Bye-bye, girls.
Well, maybe because they're -1 to hit. They're only hitting
yeah.
with 5s.
Oh, yes.
So
And they're rerolling 6s.
they are. Yeah. So 5s rerolling 6s. Yeesh. Rerolling that 6. Yep.
1 hit.
1 hit. And then wow. Then winning on a 2. So that's 1 rune. That's special. So let's see if I can get another hit in. No. So that's 1 hit. Special. Ren 2. 3 damage.
It goes 3 damage. There you go. So, because I gave my Keeper of Secrets the trait that lets me pile in 6 inches. I'm going to pile in on here. He'll say he's on there.
Yeah.
Right on the bushes.
Yeah.
Put him there.
Wobbly model.
Bum, bum,
There
bum,
we go.
bum.
Bum, bum, bum. Keeper of secrets. How dare you touch my children?
But he said this in Tim Curry's voice.
Alrighty. So I have 6 attacks, so I'm not damaged yet. I'm hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s to wound.
3s. Nice. You're rolling 1s. Oh, 2-1, right?
And wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s! No, so that is 3 at a -1.
Okay. 3 and -1. 3 6s. Let's get this. No.
So that's 4 damage.
Oh! It's going to kill this guy outright. Put 2 wounds on the banner. 3 wounds on the banner, actually.
Now my elegant great blade hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s, because I haven't taken any damage. Oh no! I missed them both.
Not so elegant great blade.
Not elegant at all. Alright, it's your turn.
I've only got one that can pile an attack because they're thankful for our great big 60 mil bases here. So he's got 3 dice. He hits on 4s natively, gets +1 for the the Lord of War, and then -1 because of the Hellstriders. So he's hitting on 4s.
They're just over here like, you suck.
Yeah, he's got 2 hits in there. Wounding on 2s, but 5s are special. Those are both special. 4s. Nope. So that's just 2, and it's run 2.
Okay, so I need a 6 or she's dead.
6 damage.
Ah,
You
save
got
one. So 3 damage?
3 damage.
Okay. Slaanesh, and this guy is closest, so I will pile in. I'll just go like that. Stick my butt at you. This guy will pile in over here, because they have a 2-inch range with their spears. These guys are not impressive at all, but they have a -1 banner. That's what they're there for.
Yep.
Alright. Champion into this unit of Bullgors, or Gore, Minotaur Gores. Alright, hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. 1 hit. No. And the tongue, Steve's tongue, hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. 2 hits.
Nice.
Nope. Alright. These guys all have a 2-inch range, so they're all going to go in this unit of Bullgors. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. 1 at a -1.
And it's going to be... a wound.
Yay! And so it's just going to be 2 of the Steed of Slaanesh poison tongues. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. 2. No rend.
5 up.
Just
Stuck his tongue in your eye.
So Battle Shock, I lost 17 models, but I have a leadership of 10. But I do have +1 because I have 13 models, I think, left. And so I use D6 plus 6 models. But if I roll a 1, I get D6 models back. So
See the 1?
no, it's 2. So D6 I use 8 girls, which
It's a
let's
lot.
make some room over here.
And while that's happening, these Bulgors have a banner that gives them +1 bravery for every unit within 12 inches.
2, 3, 4,
So-
5, 6.
They're good.
They're good. Right, because my Gorgon hit with a huge slavering maul, which is normally never hit in the history of Warhammer, gets to heal D3 mortal wounds, or D3 wounds.
3.
He's healing back for 3.
And because I cast Throne of Vines on my
Shield of Thorns.
Shield of Thorns, excuse me, everybody within 3 inches that are enemy models gets D3 mortal wounds. Let me check something here. Just get greedy. Nope. Alright, so these Bulgor, 2 wounds. And the big guy over there, 2 wounds.
Okay.
So now that the standard actually is dead on this Bulgor, that guy does have to take Battle Shock. We forgot.
Uh-oh. So, 1 wound on these Bulgars that kills this guy, or 2 wounds on the Bulgars?
Those 2.
2. Move that thing there. And let's roll Battle Shark for that guy. He's
okay.
He's okay.
Slaanesh, turn 2. I'm going to do Wrath of the Gods, so on a 6 it's D3 mortal wounds. Nothing. Alright, okay, I have a lot of mystical tests to take. We'll go with these
Hellstriders?
Hellstriders? Well, they are befuddled, which I don't. Their banner still works. So. There's a big
They
one
can
here.
still hold it up in the air.
Okay, he's ensorcelled.
Oh,
That
praise
banner
God.
still looks like a penis.
He's ensorcelled. The Demonettes. Ensorcelled. Alright, everybody's out of range, so they're befuddled, everybody else ensorcelled. Alright. Oh, my Mask of Slaanesh, I thought she was still down there. Ensorcelled.
I forgot she was still down there.
Okay. How many wounds does he have?
3.
He's 3 wounds remaining.
All right. So I am going to excess of violence, pile in an attack twice on this guy, and I will cast Arcane Bolt.
Yep, let's see it.
Got it with a 5, right?
Yep, D3.
D3 mortal wounds.
He's
It's 2. He's still alive.
still there.
And why don't you try and make some Sylvaneth Wildwoods as
Oh,
well?
yes, why not?
That hasn't happened yet. I want it to... Not yet. Not yet.
I just measured, and he is out of combat. There. A little bit of space there, so he doesn't have to pile in. He can actually move. So I will. First, I'll move him here, just outside of 3. And then I will move him here. Let's see, you take your wounds with you, sir. And he's in combat. They're befuddled. All right, that is my movement phase. Charging here. 4 inches, so he was 3. So he's
Whoop.
leave a little space there.
He's standing on a rock,
And this guy will charge.
so we can chop him up even better.
Okay, well, he can't fit through there, so he's just going to go smack. And so after the charge, on a 4-up, every enemy model within 1 inch gets a mortal wound. So on a 4, you take a mortal wound. 1 mortal wound.
You run over his big toe.
My hoof.
Keep your secrets going. 2, 4, 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s. Wound. Oof. And 3s, rerolling 1s. So 2 out of -1.
Oh, he's ensorcelled. You can reroll that too.
Reroll that too. 2 out of -1.
6 up. He's dead.
Got him. Smush smash.
Yeah.
What dance move she's doing now? A 1 again.
So if you roll a 1, you miss.
Yeah. Roll the 1 again for her dance moves, which everybody knows is the robot. That's the Slaanesh. Smoke it! It didn't really matter because he killed the person, but I'm activating the +1 banner, and I have to do that at the beginning of the combat phase. But he killed the guy anyway, so everybody within 8 inches of this model gets +1 to hit, even enemies.
Right. Here's the shenanigans that's going on. I'm going to attack with this unit of blue bulls first. They're +1 hit from Lord of War from previous turn, +1 to hit from this thing here, which makes them hit on 4s, 3s, and then 2s, and then -1 hit from these clowns, and then so they're back up to 3. So hitting on 3s, there's only one guy who can pile in and attacks. I mean, I can move this guy around, so I'll just at least do that for the pile-in. Yeah, hitting on 3s, and then wounding on 2s, re-rolling. And they're both wounds, and that's not special. So
-2 Ren, right?
yep, -2 Ren.
Need 2 6s to save the mask.
Oh,
1 6. Oh, well.
maybe she'll come back as the son of the mask.
She moonwalks off the
Anybody
table.
feeling the dance?
Roll the Slaanesh on Secret Chariot, similar to the Demonettes. If she rolls a 6, she gets to add a new attack. With the +1 from her banner that she activated, now it goes on 5s. So normally she hits on 3s to hit. Now she's hitting on 2s, triggering new attacks on 5s. Now
Nice.
hits and 3 new attacks. Hitting on 2s. And will we roll it?
Nope.
Okay.
You're good.
And wounding on 4s with no Ren.
And was she ensorcelled?
Oh, yes, she was. Thank you.
That's-
That's why we need a 3rd man.
So we can do 2 more wounds.
2 more wounds. No Ren on that.
4 total.
Yep.
So the Gorgon needs 6s. My armor saves garbage. So how much damage?
Just 1 each there. All right.
3 more wounds.
A Demonette Piercing Claws. These are hitting on 3s now because they normally hit on 4s, triggering on 5s. 1 hit. Wounding on 4s. Rerolling that. Alright, and that's a -1 rate on that one.
6. Nope.
Slowly chipping the Gorgon into pieces.
4, and this is for the.
How much damage is that? Is that 1?
Yes, and these are for the tongues, the steed tongues, and that's it winning on 3s now. Oh, hitting on 3s. And wounding on 4s. Rerolling. Roll that 1. 4
Nice.
and no rend.
Gosh. 4 5s. His armor save bad.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Very nice.
Take 1 wound.
There we go. Alright, and it's your turn to pick a unit.
Put these guys here. I can't get them any closer than that, you guys. These models. Alright, there we go. So, think we hit on 5s only and reroll 6s. That's still in effect?
You get plus. Oh, they were outside of the 8 inches.
Right.
Banner.
No, I mean they're -1 to hit, right? From the Hellstriders.
That's it.
They hit on 4s. Now they hit on 5s. Do they reroll 6s?
No, that was only against demonettes.
Okay.
You can do this.
I can do this. Hitting on 5s and 6s. Let's see what happens.
Ooh, 3 hits.
3, yes. Looks good.
2 cool.
Winning on 2s. 5s are special. So 5s. Nope. No new extra attacks, but 3 wounds total.
Right.
And it's Ren 2, 3 damage.
I piled in out of armor save. So it's.
Oh, he's still on, isn't he? No? Yes?
You have to be holy?
You do have to be holy.
Yep, so
Holy.
we piled in out of armor save. Alright, so that's. How many damage?
That's going to be 9 damage.
9 damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 on him.
He stands alone with the banner.
Stand alone! Demonettes. Gotta keep coherency, so it's gonna be like that. So these two on the big nasty. What's his name? Gorgon?
Gorgon Bro? Yeah.
Yeah. So it's 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, triggering on 5s.
Yep.
Oh, so it's
Holy moly.
3 6s. Alright, and so 4 is the wound, re-rolling, -1 range.
Oh. Oh god.
No. So 4 at a -1 range.
This could be the death of the Gorgon.
Yeah, he's got 3 wounds left, everybody. He dies.
This is
Oh.
the death of the Gorgon.
I wasted my pile in an attack twice. I should put it on him. Alright. So, they have a bravery of 7. They lost 4. So, here we go. Ah, he ran away. My -1 to hit is gone.
He just threw himself in the pond.
I ducked under there before. It was so effective. Robot dice roll off. 6 to 1.
1.
It's going to be a symmetrical game, everybody. Bulgor, hero phase, turn 3. We're going to do Wrath of the Gods. 1.
Getting it.
We're going to put it on this guy again.
Okay. He has 3 already.
Get off my lawn!
For
One more.
1. And we're going to do Slaughter's Call from here. So everybody within 16 inches. Still think it's going to be everybody. Thanks to the Doom Bull's tactical advantage of hiding behind rocks.
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys. That's exactly what it sounds like. Then we're going to do some...
Make a Sylvaneth Wildwood. Make a Sylvaneth
One
Wildwood.
is 6.
Mythical terrain here.
Yeah, we got to do that. Some mystical here. So both of these guys got to roll for mystical. This guy, yeah, he's ensorcelled. This guy befuddled. He's not befuddled. Are these guys befuddled? They're not. Are these guys befuddled?
Drink the Kool-Aid.
They are not. Everybody's ensorcelled. Run this guy out. 6 plus 7. Ready to roll. Okay, so this guy here is going to just move up his... I don't want to charge this guy because he eat my lunch. That's okay. I have to be brave. Brave little cow. You can do it. And then we're going to roll some charges.
Go for it.
Rolling charge here. He makes it. Today.
Yeah.
Then these guys have to pile in. I'll pile them in and attack when it comes to the pile in phase. Alright. Because he's a hero, he gets the unpredictable
Well, real quick.
destruction.
What are you going to do about that?
Since you selected him to attack, I
That's
get to, if you're within 3 inches
Yep.
of him, he can jump in front of you if he hasn't attacked yet. So he's going to go. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s from his Hellforged sword.
3s.
4 here.
He's going to flatten him.
3
3s.
Ooh,
Oh, no.
just 1.
Run 1.
Yep.
6.
Alright, that's 2 damage. Oh, wait, actually that's D3 damage.
Oh, yeah.
D3 damage.
Should be Overwatch. This is your Overwatch attack.
Just 1. Alright, and his talons hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s.
Scratch my eyes out.
Nope, missed them all.
Oh my god. Okay.
So now, unpredictable destruction.
Now unpredictable destruction on this guy because I'm Grand Alliance Chaos. Gets it on 6, does not get it. So we are going to hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. With the Great Axe, normally has 3 attacks, but he has an extra weapon because of the Chaos Runeblade artifact. Hitting on 3s.
No hit.
Wounding on 2s.
And he's ensorcelled.
So that's 4. What's the
And
rend on that?
these 3 are special. So 3s. And then 2s. And so that's Ren 2 on all of these.
Alright, I need 5 6s. Let's get. Nope, only 1 6.
He only takes 12 damage.
Oh! D-minutes. They're all piling nice.
What's her range? 1 inch?
1 inch, yeah. So
She's in range. I
Alright.
guess your base is only 1 now.
Alright, so everybody?
That's everybody.
Alright, so 2, 4, 6, 5. So 10, 11 with the champion.
Yeesh. Now, where are they going? You had to divide it up between these 2 units?
Yes. 1 into them, and the rest into them. So
Sure.
the one in here. Hitting all 4s. Nope.
Oh my gosh.
And they're no longer re-rolling 1s.
Yeah.
So they can't be on the channel anymore.
Alright, there's 2 6s in there, so that was pretty good.
Whew.
4 is the wound. They're ensorcelled still, right? Ooh, good thing they are ensorcelled.
That's better.
So 3 at -1 rend.
It's just a big ensorcelled game.
6s, so he takes 2 wounds. This kills the drummer.
Oh no, it was the other one.
Oh, you didn't do this? Okay.
Yeah, this blue unit.
Okay, so 2 wounds. Still kills the drummer. Well, in this case, kills the banner because that's who had the... Well, it should be the drummer.
Yeah, the
that had
drummer.
the wounds.
Yeah, you take the right one off.
Yeah. And then we'll put a wound on this guy.
Alright.
Attack with Team Blue here.
You're still rolling 6 to hit because the
Yep.
Slaanesh hero is within.
That's
Focus
awesome.
of beguilement.
Super
But hey, you're
bad.
not -1 to hit anymore.
Not -1 to hit. Oh, yeah. So we're hitting on 4s or 5s.
Hitting on 4s. Yeah. And you're re-rolling 6s.
Oh yeah. So
1
hit.
And it wounds on 2. But that's not special.
Alright, so it's a -2 rend, right?
Yep.
So
And this is just 3
3
damage.
damage. 1, 2,
Ah!
3. Chariots within 3.
I have made a powerful mistake.
But it didn't charge, so I don't get the +1. So
That's fine. You're still ensorcelled.
6s. Alright, hitting on.
I have made
Hitting on 3s. 6s are extra attacks. Alright, all hits and 1 more attack. Yep. And wounding on 4s rerolling. Ooh, good thing I'm rerolling.
Yeah, right?
Ooh. And 1 second, you're a hero.
That's when he attacks, though.
Okay, when you attack. Alright. So, that is 5. With no rend on that.
Alright, here we go. 5 5s. I save 1. And take 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. I have a wound left.
Piercing claws, hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. 6s are, nope. And the tongues are 4s and 4s.
Alright, 2 wounds.
And 4s, rerolling. Reroll that 1. That's 2, and no rend.
Alright,
This could kill him.
this could kill him. 5s.
Oh,
he's got a
he's
wound
alive.
left.
Boom. Alright, it is your turn.
To do their pile and move.
This is just a beautiful shot of the back here.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's my fault.
And then, so we're going to hit with 1 Bulgor. Am I a minus to hit? Hitting on 4s. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pile in with my Keeper of Secrets. So he has 6 attack. He's still at his full. 3s, and 3s rerolling because he's been social.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. That's okay. That's okay.
Still got it. Still got it.
Still good. It's
Still cool. Still cool.
Ah, just 1.
No, not
Minus
one.
-1 on that.
Crank it with a 6. Watch this. Oh, okay, no. 2
And
damage.
that one, yes,
D3.
2 damage. 2 damage on that one.
Okay, kills this guy.
Whoa, yes.
Wait, not this guy. Should have killed the drummer.
Alright, yes. Put the drum. I know which one she wanted to go.
Always damage the drummer first.
Yes.
No respect for the drummer.
Alright, and now,
Sorry, Brant.
Elegant Great Blade. 3s and 2s. Both hit.
More elegant this time.
2. Both hit. Wounds. That's -2 rend.
-2, got no save.
D3. So that is 4. Yeah.
3
Three.
damage.
3.
3 wounds onto the banner.
Shock. I can't fail because I have
Bravery
10
10.
leadership. Yeah, bravery. But I can get more guys back if I roll a 1.
Oh, there it is. D6 guys,
many?
come back. For one guy comes back.
I'm not dead yet.
No,
And the Bulgor are all fine. They've still got their banners, so they're still okay.
First, Wrath of the Gods.
This is Slaanesh turn 3.
Oh, no 6s. So close. Alright, I'm going to check Mystical for this guy, please, please, please. Oh, okay, take it. And my Demonettes, they're within 3. Okay, they are ensorcelled too. So both ensorcelled. You are out of range, sir.
But come on, make me a Sylvaneth Wildwood.
Oh, yeah.
Want a 6 up?
Nope.
Nope.
No!
Alright. And he has how many wounds left?
He has 1 wound left, sir.
Okay. I'm going to try to Arcane Bolt him. That's 18 inches, right?
Hit him with the stiff breeze.
What's that?
Fire on the horizon.
No!
He
No,
lives.
three.
He abates your charges.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So,
It flex it with his
And
giant
then
axe.
Excess of Violence. Where's that going?
Oh, it's Paladin attack twice. We're going to go with my General.
Very nice.
I am retreating my
Do you
chariot.
And do you want to run?
Yes, I do want to run my chariot.
So you
I'll
automatically
go 6 inches.
roll a
right?
6.
So, woo! You're going to go back here, sir. Combat phase, I will pile in an attack with my General. He'll go here.
Can I point out that this retreat right here is an excellent example of playing for the double turn. That's strategery right there. Only here I'm rerolling once.
Jack knows what he's doing.
I'm learning. I've been watching Halo, Twitch, and Warhammer Weekly. They teach me things.
I just like how much has gone on in this pond. Just endless warfare. So
all right.
here goes
No,
the Keeper of Secrets.
Keeper of Secrets. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, rerolling.
Holy sheesh.
There we go. All
What?
right, so that is 5 at a -1.
Everything above 4. Watch this, everybody. This is where I roll 5 1s in a row.
Well, real quick, roll them one at a time because then you'll get a save on the other ones. So roll the first one.
The whole unit has to be within terrain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At
you
the
roll
start?
Them, yeah, you roll them all
Yeah.
at once. Yeah, I'm calling that one now.
It's a -1.
So I save 1.
Right,
But
it's 2 damage each.
2, 4, 6, 8. They're gone.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Alrighty.
That is how that works. Don't listen to me.
All right. So the blue bolts here are attacking. Just pilot attack to the closest model. I suppose it would technically be like something like this.
Boom.
There you go. Right. So 3 dice for the blood kind. 2 dice for the other guy. There's no minuses to hit. Everybody's hitting on 4s.
But you are re-rolling 6s.
But I have to reroll these 2 beautiful 6s.
I got another one.
Yeah, at least you got another one. So it's going to be 2 hits, winning on 2s. That's 2.
Alright.
And those aren't special.
Minus
so.
2 in, right?
Yeah, that's 6 damage. Chill.
They're out of here.
minutes.
They did their job.
They super
Finally
did
got
it.
it.
Thank you. They did their job. They held people up.
That wound, no, it belonged to the unit you wiped.
Okay, so he can pile in 6 inches.
Since he gets to pile and attack twice.
Yeah, so it's 6 inches here. I get that, but I definitely want to keep him out of that. So piling in here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you can take that.
Still playing for the double turn because we get a turn dice after this. So
All right, going into his other Bulgors. 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, rerolling because he's still in sorcery. So that is 4.
hot dice.
Right, 4, and that's -1, so you need 6s.
4 on the Bulgor. Let's get it. 6s, not a 1.
It's 2
2, 4,
damage
6,
each.
8 damage. They're toast.
2 Bulgor units down in one go. Way to go, Keeper of Secrets.
We have
This is getting very close. Down to robot roll off.
5.
Oh, damn.
Slaanesh finally gets
Double turn.
Double turn.
Right when you needed it the most.
All right.
Jack. Do you still hate the double turn?
Yes, I don't like the double turn.
Right?
Yep.
I got the double turn. I played for it the whole game, and I finally got it.
Yeah.
So, first
So
things
teacher-
first, Wrath of the Gods. Give me some 6s so I can take him out of here.
There. No.
Oh, I got a
He's got a
6!
6. D3 on this guy. He's going.
No, Slaanesh,
He's-
give him a
He's
lick.
banished. He's taken out of the game. You benched him.
So now I'm going to see if the Sylvan Wildwood pops up.
Nope.
Sorry.
I'm so disappointed.
All right, now I got to see if any of these guys are befuddled or ensorcelled. So we'll go here.
Double ones, baby.
Okay,
Nope.
he's ensorcelled. This is a big one. Whoo! Ensorcelled. I will do an arcane bolt on. Actually, he's got excess and violent pollen attack twice on him. And an arcane bolt here.
Yes.
Got it. D3. It's 2. Up and be outside of 3. Yeah, I don't like you. And this goddamn. Meow. Meow. And that's the old core heel head on that.
Nice.
Because I have my mom's a hoarder, so I still have all my old stuff from the 90s. And move him up here. Boop. All right, charging. We'll go here. Smack. And on a 4-up, you take a mortal wound.
Do.
One mortal wound. All right, and that's all my charges.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
We're just going right into the fight.
go right into the fight. Nothing else going on. So hitting on 3s. 6s are extra attacks. That's 1, so I'll just re-roll this. Nope. Wounding on 4s, re-rolling because he's in sorcery.
7.
No, 4 at no end.
This could be it. He's
could be
got 3 wounds left,
He's gone.
and
That's it. Good game, buddy.
he
Good
falls.
game, sir. Good game. That
The-
was a good game.
The Warherd is tabled.
But it was down to 2 models, so very good.
A very close game, Jack. Thanks for the battle.
It was a fun game. It was bloody.
So Realm Talk.
Jack,
Can we have the jingle, please?
Me, Realm Talk.
Roll talk.
Realm Talk. Remix.
So, yeah, the Master Slaanesh was pretty awesome. I think that she's a great addition to this
Yeah,
army.
I do. I painted her up today. I wanted to get her on board. Like, let's see, MC1 Gamer and Vince Ventrello did a Slaanesh army breakdown.
Yeah,
on the,
yeah. The unlocking
Yes.
videos, right?
Yeah, and where I don't have the Exalted Chariot, which is like a big. It's actually a really nice thing. It does. Whereas the Secret Chariot did on a 4-up, it was just one wound. The Secret Chariot, the Exalted Secret Chariot, does like D3
Uh-huh.
on the 4-up, and so
It has more blades.
and yeah, it's on, and it's every model.
It's more
So
to paint.
for the for your army. It's not that great because your bases are big.
Yeah.
If it charged into my demonettes, for instance, that's a lot of models within
Yeah.
an inch. I'm gonna think about getting that chariot eventually, but I don't like. It's just not a top priority.
Right, right. So I've played against your Slaanesh a handful of times now, off camera at least, and I still don't think I beat it with Warherd.
Yeah, you beat it
But
bad
I've come
with
close
Stadium.
the last 2 games, so this
Yeah,
is like.
yeah. More competitive. I like
Yeah.
I feel like there's progress there.
Yeah, I think there's progress. Well, both statistically and I mean, I should eventually get enough bad dice out of you that you lose one. But
And the goal here is, I mean, there's probably 3 Warherd players in the world. You're trying to be the best Warherd player in the world. Is that
Right.
correct?
Yes, I am, and the challenge is actually really high because on paper it looks like Warherd should just be like wreck and face, but when you give them something simple like a -1 to hit, like a Nurgle player, or making them reroll 6s against Maggiekin, that's kind of their jam. And that was brutal.
I think it's also interesting just how the movement phase and charges, pylons, make it that sometimes you're missing Bolbor, that aren't in combat, and that really hurts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially against Slaanesh, where they have a lot of movement, so they can. I mean, Jack, you had some very interesting formations with the Demonettes. You kind of.
Yeah, they were
this like U shape. That
Yeah,
was
it
really
like,
cool.
Yeah, tactical U. What did you think about that when you put it down? Just
Yeah,
kind of land that way, or
I knew they have they can attack in 2 ranks because their bases are so small.
Uh-huh.
So I was trying to just leave a place in the middle in case I wanted to put like a hero or something to give them. You have to reroll 6s to hit, or can jump my Demon Prince in there.
Yeah.
But it was. I was really hoping for a charge with my Demonettes, and then I was gonna pop that banner, and so that was my main thing. And when I rolled so low on the initial dice roll for the run and charge, and then I realized, I thought maybe my mask is out there and it can limit his movement, but I didn't know about the banner thing, like the unit thing.
Yeah.
So you had no problem getting to me.
That banner is interesting. +1 to hit for everybody within
Yeah.
8 inches. That's
Including enemies, yeah,
It's tricky.
that really changes. Yeah, it gives you a lot of strategic like decisions to make.
but it also could backfire.
Yeah. I mean, you got to think about when you use. There's a couple of Slaanesh abilities that are like that. You know, like the Keeper of Secrets.
Yeah, how come you didn't
offer.
tempt him?
I totally because
Nobody takes you up on
nobody
it.
takes up. That's something
Should have done it.
Well, if you believe the rumors, Slaanesh is scheduled for release in October, and the Keeper of Secrets is the last, besides the Vermin Lord. But even the Keeper of Secrets is worse than the Vermin Lord as far as model. This is like a 90s model I'm using, or aka a Bill Clinton model. And so
Clinton hammer.
it really needs an update, and I can understand why Slaanesh, if you're targeting kids, like I have Juan Diaz Demonettes, they're naked. They're I'm not gonna mince words. They got G strings and they got.
So will you be surprised if the new Slaanesh release is the most graphic release from Games Workshop ever?
I think it will be toned down from the 90s, just like
Yeah, I think they're more
Everything
awesome.
else.
like everything else. We realized, saying everything is pimp. We realized, that's a horrible occupation. We probably shouldn't celebrate that. The 90s.
Games Workshop changed with the times.
Yeah.
We're going to change with the times pretty soon too, because there's going to be a new edition of Age of Sigmar.
Yes, I'm excited about that. Where it's like I'm at the point where I don't want to play this version. I'm like, man,
It's all gonna change.
Well, yeah, you're not going to be able to do this in like a month, so.
I'm hoping they change piling, make it simpler.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Whereas-
Get those Bulgor in.
Yeah, right. When we first started playing Age of Sigmar back in open play, you just moved the models the full pile in distance. Doesn't matter how close they were to another model.
I never did that.
I know you might not have ever done that, but just generally speaking, I mean, you can go watch old mini war game videos that ever just move the full distance of pile in. It's simpler that way, and
It's what you think you're supposed to do.
So,
we'll see.
So yeah, we'll see how that turns out. I mean, I can't critique the rules too much. I love this game, and I hope that they preserve a lot of it. I don't know if they're making war scroll changes. I kind of hope they're not. But some units certainly could use an update. I would like to see some of it.
It looks like Magic is staying the same because they released a War Scroll today, and it still said Arcane Bowl, Mystic Shield, and the spell the person got. So
yeah, well, I'm hoping that Magic flops around in the battlefield, killing people like a fish.
smash that like and subscribe button, bro.
Thanks for watching.
Hashtag.
What we got?
You good?
Yeah, we're good.
What's up, YouTube? All my rerolling warriors out there, this is your boy, #Colossal Possum, here to bring you another Age of Sigmar battle report. Why don't you smash that subscribe button and hit like and leave a comment. We're going to be playing a game here, and it's going to be awesome, man. We've got Warherd, we've got Slaanesh. They're going to be going together. Nobody knows what's going to happen. Are we going to reroll some ones or what? Why don't you join me and leave a like in the comments, and why don't you subscribe in the comments and subscribe on the like button, and why don't you just go ahead and donate $1,000 to Patreon right now so I can get a new motorcycle.